Excuse you. Give it to me. I'm not playing with you. What I told you. Give it to me now. No, go in the room for not paying, following directions. I know you ain't made no mistake. You're just playing with me. Stop playing with me. Hello. Go in the room. I told you, first of all, I told you to read your book today. You did not. You're lying. I watched you. You're lying. Go in the room. And then you're being disobedient. Bye. When I get off here, then you can come back out. And you can come back out and read if you want to. No TV. Hey there, guys. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in. I'll start the video when I'm about, I'll wait 2 minutes. 1 more minute. I'll wait and then I'll start the video. Welcome into the channel. Welcome into the channel. I'm here. I'm here. Welcome in, guys. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. I'm getting started in a few more seconds. Like and subscribe, guys. Come on in. Come on in my life. Oh, come on in my life. Oh, come on in my life. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in, y'all. Few more seconds. I'm waiting until we get started. I can't tell if anybody's here, so if you guys are here, go ahead and comment so I know you're here. Come on, guys. I don't know if you're here or not. My internet sucks, so I can't tell if anybody's in the room or not. It runs super slow. Come on in my life. Oh, come on in my life. Oh, come on in my life. Come on in. Hey there. Like and subscribe. I'm getting started now. So I just wanted to come through and talk about my indoor hydroponics. Yes, make sure you subscribe as well, so you can be caught up on all the indoor growing that we're doing and all the plants that we are growing, guys. Look at these collards. They're doing quite well. These are my indoor hydroponic towers. This one here, let me see if I can zoom out a tad bit for you guys. This one here is the Aerial Springs tower, guys. And then I have a tower garden on this end of things. And then I have my little nursery with my tabletop hydroponics, as well as my germination station. So I've been doing indoor growing for about a year now, and I absolutely love it. I did spend a pretty penny for both of my towers, but that's okay. They are well worth it. I'm growing 100% organic food here. No sprayed on pesticides, no chemicals, nothing like that. Does it cost me a lot of money to do so as far as water bill and a light bill? Of course not. It's dirt cheap. As far as the lights, my lights probably went up about, hold on. This one's struggling a little bit. I'm going to check the pH while I'm on here. My light bill probably increased only by $5. The water really hasn't increased at all. Oh yeah, I gotta check on my pH of all my water, because that one's struggling too. It wasn't like that earlier today, so that just started. Here I have some lettuce growing, lots of lettuce. That's arugula. I have some cabbages going in. I have another batch of cabbages growing in there. Some bell peppers. I have 2 bell pepper plants in each pot, as you can tell. Like and subscribe, guys. Another 2 here. And around the back, I definitely have another 2 there. Not to mention, I have some rainbow chard, which is also called Swiss chard, that's growing in. These are my black-eyed pea plants. I have 4 of those. They're pretty big. They're the biggest plants that I have. And then there's one all the way on the other side back there. That's a black eyed pea plant as well. So they're doing quite well. What I'm very happy about, guys, is over on my aerial springs tower, I have some sweet pea plants. Excuse my labels, they're pretty old from my last grow, but these are my sweet pea plants. They're starting to flower. Isn't that pretty? And we have another one getting ready to come in there. Same thing here. They're definitely starting to flower. Eventually I'll have some pots coming in. And then I have at least 3 of them. Look at this one. They're doing very, very well here. So I'm very happy with my peas. My collards are doing well. My little collard bushes. My tomatoes are kind of struggling. So I'm definitely going to check the pH of everything. Now, what I'm experimenting with is growing cabbages. Not cabbages. These are short carrots. So some of them are doing quite well. Some of them are doing good. And I have a struggle one here. So some are good, some are struggling. I have some cucumbers. I have 2 cucumber plants in each pot here. And along the back, these are green beans. I have 1, 2, and 3 green bean plants. Matter of fact, it's 2 in each pot, so it's 6 of those. So I'm very, very happy with my growth so far. Here's some kale I got growing there. Very small kale coming in. These carrots are doing quite well, but down here, I'm very happy with my carrots so far. I'm having problems with the nutrients, so let's go ahead and check. Hey there. Like and subscribe, guys. Like and subscribe. I'm so into this indoor hydroponic grows right now. It's very good for your family if you have children and you're trying to promote more healthy eating. Instead of when your kids are running through the house playing and they say, I want a snack, and you go give them some type of processed sweet foods, you can grow fruits. You can grow strawberries. And if they're playing and you have a harvest that's ready, they can just run up to your tower and pull off a strawberry and eat it, or 2, or if you do blueberries or whatever type of fruit you decide to do, your kids can, so function and just grab them off a few strawberries or blueberries. And that's a healthier option. Guys. So I'm getting ready right now to do the pH balancing of it all. But I'm looking for my pH balancing papers. Hey there. Like and subscribe. You can grow from anywhere. In your home, in the dead of winter. I harvest about 4 times a year. It only takes about 3 to 4 months for me to get a full harvest. So I'm constantly harvesting. Hold on, guys. I can't find the paper that I need for my, where is it? Give me 1 second. I'm trying to use one hand. I just ordered a tripod, so it's in the mail. So eventually it'll be easier for me to do my videos once I get that. My old tripod broke. And I'm still, okay, here's another one. This isn't the one I was looking to use. Excuse here, I was pruning the leaves off. So we're gonna just open the tank. This is a 20-gallon tank here. I only fill it up maybe like twice. Yes, I only fill it up twice during the growing season. So I have my testing tube, the top, and the paper, which I was looking for a different one. This isn't the one I really wanted, but I'll use what I have on hand currently. So it's quite easy. Dip your water in there. I don't have the digital reader. You can buy the digital reader if you want to, but I don't. I like to close my water right back up because you don't want anything falling in there and affecting your entire grow. And then you have to clean your water out or it may kill your plants. So protect your water supply. And then we're going to put about 4 to 5 drops in there. I did 6. Let's do one more for the roll. 7. Alrighty. And then you just put your top back on. And then give it a good shake. So it's about a 6.0. That's why I want it to be. I want it to be between a 6.0 and a 7. A 6.5 will be perfect. So I don't understand why. Well, these plants aren't struggling so much. I have like one at the top that's kind of struggling, two at the top that's struggling, but all the rest of them are doing quite well here. So I don't understand why those two to the top are struggling currently, but I'll figure it out. There's something, if it's pH balance, that means there's something going on with the nutrients level. I did have, and yes, I do have a little fan here for circulation. Let's put that up a little bit higher. I like to just level it out on a bar. And I'll leave that there for the rest of the evening. So I've had these lights on a little bit too long. Me too, me too. That's what encouraged me to try this out myself. This is my 4th grow since getting getting these towers. I had these towers for about a year now. They were quite expensive, I must say. If you can find some secondhand ones, find you some good deals, do so. They have different models. You don't have to get a tower garden, or you don't have to get an Aero Springs unit, which I enjoy the Aero Springs unit more so than the tower garden, because what people don't tell you, this is the trick. This is what people don't tell you. They don't tell you that these lights are extremely bright. Like, it may not look that bright on the camera right now, but it is super bright in my home. So that's what people don't tell you. So I would prefer to only have 2 Aero Springs in home. But you can use both outdoors. If you decide to change it up and use it outdoors, you can. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. They have other models, some really, you know, modern looking ones, and like really like earthy looking ones. You can get really creative with it depending on what your style is in your home. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You know, keep up with me. Go ahead and subscribe. So it's all depending on what your preference is and what you're going for. I have both of my towers in my dining room area. Yes, this is my dining room area, and my table is directly behind me. So it's not like they take up a lot of space in your room. They're not. Only thing that makes it obnoxious is the bright light. I just can't do it. I can do it, but it's annoying. So let's go ahead and let's check the pH balance on my other tower, the Aero Springs. So let's grab these things and bring them on over here. Alrighty. And again, I have been pruning. You have to prune your plants. Now, this is the one that's more concerning. I have more plants that's struggling here on this side. Sorry about my labels. They're super old. The water collects, like they're cracks. When you build this, they're like blocks that you stack up on each other. So with the Aero Springs, it does create water between the gaps. So I like to put my labels there. However, you do have to change these labels every grow, and I didn't change it this past grow, and that's why it's looking rough like that. But it's not affecting my plants at all. So go ahead and get you some water out your tank. Close your tank back up right away. Alrighty. So now what you're going to do, same method, put you about 4 to 7 drops in there, and let's see where we're at, because something's going on with this tower. A lot of plants are struggling here. Where's my top? Place your top on top, shake it on up, shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, shake it. And that's about a 6 as well. So I'm gonna add a little pH up, because obviously these tomato plants need the pH to be a little higher. So let me grab my pH upper. I'm gonna put very little. Don't need that much, you know. I just wanted to go up just a hint of a bit. So I'm using the Tower Garden. Hold on, this is not the pH upper. That is vitamins. That is plant food. I almost put the wrong thing in there. Hold on, I do have pH upper. It's over here somewhere. Here it is. Got it. So this is the pH uppers, pH plus, from the Tower Garden brand. So I bought it from the same place as this tower here behind me. So you can use whatever brand of pH upper that you like, whatever your preference is. It's blue. And you can use whatever plant nutrients that you like as well. So some people, they measure it and they have their whole little cup and everything, which I have all of those things. But I've been doing it for a while now, so I can just eyeball it. This is a 20-gallon tank, so I put in enough to make sure it does the trick. So I don't want to pH balance it too high and then kill my plants. So I want it to go about a 6.5 or 7, because my tomatoes, again, are struggling. My sweet peas, even though they're flowering currently and they're getting ready to develop pods and everything, they're kind of struggling as well. And not to mention, if you guys ever decide to do this, another hint to you guys, make sure you have a good fan or good air circulation for your towers. So because if you don't, it'll create mold, and you don't want that either. What is the last thing I want to say before I go, guys? Make sure you label. Make sure you purchase yourself a label machine. That's very important, because if you're not used to growing, you'll forget what plant is what and how to take care of it. And I think that's all I want to say for this evening. I had a long day. Yeah, as you guys know, I work 3 jobs. And I'm also trying my best to gain followers with this whole YouTube thing. And I'm hoping to, I hope everything starts thriving and I receive more subscribers slowly but surely. I'm like the little engine that could, So if you guys have any questions, you can ask me now. I'm going to go ahead and get ready to go in a few minutes. Not to mention, before I go, I will be starting my tabletop hydroponics. So in these, I'm planning on growing herbs, and perhaps I'm considering doing my strawberries here. Even though I have the label strawberries there, I did not pick strawberries over there. Those are, hello, Jack. How you doing? Like and subscribe to the channel. So even though I have labeled strawberries there, that's arugula, that's kale, that's in those strawberry slots over here. So I'm considering putting the strawberries here, or buying a 3rd unit and placing the strawberries here with my herbs. So as far as herbs, I have them already labeled. We're gonna do some thyme, some oregano, some green onion, some parsley. I had the sweet tomatoes back there. I'm going to do that again. Some basil, some mint, some oregano. And the back ones, I never use those. So again, even if I don't buy the 3rd unit, I might put the strawberries back here in the back. Or if I don't put the strawberries in the back, I may not see. That's why I was considering buying the 3rd one, because with the strawberries, you may have to make sure that pH is correct and that it has a certain amount of nutrients that you don't have to really focus with when you're just growing herbs. You don't have to check the you don't have to check the pH of your grow when you're growing herbs. But if I add the strawberries, I do have to check that. So I'm thinking about buying a 3rd unit. These have 12 pots per unit. This is the leaf box, and this one, what's the name of this one? Let pot. This is let pot. I like the let pot better than the leaf box, because the leaf box is smaller, as you can tell, and you have to add more water into this one faster. So this is like the BMW, and this is like the Audi, of the growers. And right before I go, let's look at my sweet potato slips. So I'm trying to get some sweet potato slips to grow here. I'm hoping for the best. I'm kind of doing it kind of ratchet-esque like. So we'll see what happens over the next few days with this. I'm waiting patiently. Hopefully I have some positive changes with this. If not, I'll try again. And then I'm doing my garlics here, which sprouts are starting to form even more so. So that's a blessing. And then I have more rainbow chard. over here. I just don't have a place for them. Hello, hello. I just don't have a place for them in the towers as of yet. So if I lose a batch here, I'll just replace it with whatever is left in the nursery. But I think that's all I want to say for this evening. Next video, next live, I'll start here. And I'll start the entire process with germinating my seeds, my herbal seeds. Not to mention this next growing season, as far as when it gets warm out, I will be looking for seeds for more healthier herbs, seeds for herbs that's extremely healthy and good for the body. So that's what I will be looking for next time, my next grow. So I'll be growing a lot more healthier things, and those herbs I will be turning into teas and making homemade teas that should be very beneficial health wise for your kidney, liver, you know, things of that nature. But you guys have an amazing evening. God bless. Always remember, God is with you no matter what's going on in life. Even if you feel alone, God is with you through it all. Have a blessed evening. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace out.